Hello, fellow Wingspanners. This is Falafel Waffle, and let's see. We got game. What is it? Game 7. Game 7 of the Upland Moa Melee coming right up. I've got the tournament, I guess, the challenge website going here, and I'm second place so far. Although Matt is close behind me, he's the other one who beat me. These are the two who have beaten me so far, and I will be playing Buzzsaw Louie, who is, I think, this one, Christ Core, I believe, because everybody else has names that match. After that, I'll only have, I think, 2 more games. I think there's a total of 9. Yeah, because there are 10 players. We all play everybody. And hopefully I get a good enough record to move on. So we got to do a coin flip, and then we'll move forward. All right, I was able to win that coin toss happily. Let's put me in first, and then we'll invite Buzz Louie to the second player spot. Okay. Here we go. Look at these underground goals. Eggs in wetlands, ground nests, birds here. Okay, that all, these two kind of go together because you get a lot of fish birds down in the wetland. All right, so what do we got? Oh, Galah. That is most excellent. Be happy with that. The stilt is an option. Oh man, love the Drongo. Although if I'm running a forest engine, the Drongo isn't good. I don't want my opponents to pick it up. So let me see here. We could do the Bustard. That's good for the second and the fourth underground goals. Could do the Stilt. Good for the first and the second. Not that that's everything. But yeah, I definitely want to play this bird as soon as possible, although I will be giving out a free seed every time. Wildlife gardener behaviorist. Well, you're a wildlife gardener bird. I don't know if that makes it worth keeping just because I have one. Although, a good bonus card bird, no question there. I think I'll go behaviorist on this. I do have a couple of white, no power birds. Oh, the Drongo is actually a pink power. Does that make it worth it? I could play the stilt, pick up these two, I guess. Well, do I need this guy? I'm not sure if I care much about the reed warbler. Definitely picking up the Drongo though, and then I could potentially discard full, hopefully nectar. What do we have in the feeder here? Yeah, I could get some nectar there. I think that's a good plan. Is the bustard important enough to keep? Is it good enough to keep, or should I go with the bunting instead? Which doesn't give you a card or an egg. You know what? I like the fact that this gives you an egg. That saves you a turn. Will allow me to get out the Galah sooner. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now we gotta wait for the opponents, but turn order is going to be play the stilts to pick up the Drongo and something from the top. Then I will discard probably whatever I got from the top to get 2 nectar, play the Drongo. Let's see, get more food, and probably the bustard at that point. It does delay the Galah a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, I'm hesitant to start giving my opponent speeds right out of the gate anyway. I think that's okay. And that'll get me 1 column for behaviors too. Oh wait, no, it won't. I won't have any, I won't have any brown powers there. That's interesting. I mean, if I get a good brown power, I could discard the bustard instead. I could play the Galah in the Grassland potentially. That is also an option. Oh, with this end of round, that really does point to potentially a Grassland engine. Maybe. Hmm. The more I think about it, the more I like it. Although obviously, yeah, the forest engine is better in Oceania. All right, we'll see. I'll pause and restart once he makes his selections. Okay, what did he keep? 3 birds and a fish and a worm. Okay, fair enough. Let's play this bird here and pick up 1 from the top. Oh, I like that. I like that quite a bit. Huh. Definitely picking up the Drongo. Well, I got some interesting decisions to make. That would make for a much better forest engine with those 2. Would indeed. I still don't have an egg source, though. I don't have anything for laying eggs in the forest. That's the missing link, it would seem. Oh, Kingfisher. Kingfisher's coming up. Well, I still think this is good. Question is, what is the most important? Hopefully I get a good amount of nectar coming in. The Drongo. I feel like this is just too good. Yeah, it is. Despite not hitting our behaviorist, I think I got to keep that warbler. Yeah. It's really good. It is going to take a little bit of time to get these 2 down. Did get a worm from his Kingfisher, and now has the opportunity to re-roll. Let's see if that's what he does. Yes, he did. But what'd you get? Oh, you got 1 nectar. How did that work? Huh. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we end up with a nectar there. Well, either way, you got to get the Drongo down right away, or it's not going to be worth it. If I can, I'll snatch that nectar if it's still there. I mean, I do want to keep the Kingfisher in mind, but like, he's going to get something. That's the best food pink power in the game. You pick up, well, maybe the Drongo is, I'm not sure. But yeah, you get pretty much anything that you can pick up with it, and it's non-nectar. So then the next turn, you can take advantage and grab some. Already got a lot of food here. I guess he only spent 1 and he kept 3. That makes sense. And then he got food. Plus he got 1 with the Kingfisher. Yep, a lot going on. Playing the wood stork. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Okay. Big point plays coming out. Definitely want as many C's as I can get hold of here. We'll be able to grab this worm. I mean, I actually could still do behaviorist here if I get a decent brown power for the Grassland, or teal or yellow. It's not like I've given up on it. We'll probably get food again. Probably. Yeah. This means he'll be getting, like, when I activate the Galah in the forest. If I can get another food source, that would be awesome. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, you drew birds. Fair enough. Nothing from the tray, which I always lose sight of. Reed Warbler, Pesket's Parrot, and the Honey Buzzard. He's only got 2 egg spaces, but so do I. Huh. 4 turns left. I think I get food, lay eggs. Uh, Do we have time to draw cards in there? I think so. Let's get food first, though. Nice. Very nice. Gets another worm from it, sadly. This is a tough one because, yeah, I mean, I could play the Galah here. I could. That would be good for a lot of different things. Good point scoring engine in the Grassland. I kind of like it. Just, I mean, it gives me some good tempo. Let's go ahead and draw cards once. I'll discard, I guess, Seed. Draw cards once, and then probably play the Galah here. Yeah, probably. We'll see. Okay, what are you doing? Get me some nectar? We got 1 spent down here, and that's it. What do I? So we're tied. Okay, what did you do? You laid eggs. Fair enough. I won on each. I mean, this is the end of round goal. I'm not really sure on that. But I will do this. I will spend a seed. Yeah, it hurts. I'm going to do it. Oh, there is an alternative food source right there. So I think I will. I'm going to go for it in the Grassland. Right, first let's see what's here. Oh, very nice. That's good for both the third and the fourth. Yeah, that's paved the way for me. And the Drongo will help be a passive food source. That way I won't trigger the Kingfisher, although I will be giving it food with, well, with both, sadly. Sometimes you can't avoid that though. Just gotta go with it. And then I try to find some multicolored birds, I guess, for forest and the wetland. Gonna be a good old-fashioned Grassland engine. I've been playing the base game quite a bit recently and kind of accustomed to that. Alpine build Grebe, okay. That will allow him to win the underground goal, which is fine. I'm not too devastated about that. I gotta lay eggs anyway. Although I could get food. Nah, that's not gonna happen. So I don't think the Warbler is really gonna come into play here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, what has he got here? Drawn birds. That makes sense. With the Grebe. Ooh, I didn't keep track of these. I need to do a better job of that. I'm not sure. Ooh, that really helps. Oh my goodness, he's already at 4 for this third end of round goal. Okay, it's not over yet. Okay, yes, go ahead. Who knows, maybe it'll whiff. It did not. No huge surprises there. Do you have any? No, he doesn't have any ground nests yet. That's a good thing. He'll go first next time, though, so he gets to draw whatever good stuff might pop up in the tray. Or he could draw some nectar and give me one. I wouldn't complain about that. Okay, yeah, he definitely wins. That's no surprise to me. Oh, Imperial Eagle. With the Grebe in hand, that really pretty much got this third into round goal in the bag then. That's okay. That's how it happens. I mean, I refreshed the trade. Granted, it cost me food, but it got me the hummingbird. That made me happy. Who knows? Maybe he'll reveal something incredible for the Grassland engine when he picks it up. We can only hope. I don't think he'll pick up the Nighthawk just for the second end of round goal. Although he might. I don't know if that's a good enough reason, to be honest. Well, I wouldn't call it something completely amazing for a Grassland engine, but it's good for both of these. Yeah, you know what? I think it's worth it to pick up. That's not something I can discard for stuff, I guess. Yeah, it'll take a little bit to get enough food for it. But I couldn't let him have it. Oh, that woodpecker would be good for the last in the round goal too. And it's a teal power. Huh. For behaviorist. Does that make it worth it? I don't know if it does. Okay. He grabbed the nectar, gave me a nectar, and thus will allow me to play this guy. Okay, he's gonna drink a lot. I don't know. Maybe I should have just gotten food. Because, yeah, you can't just have that as your food source. It doesn't work very well. You know what I probably should have done? I probably should have put the warbler up here, then gotten food, tucked the bowerbird under the warbler, maybe grab the woodpecker just to deny it. I don't know. That probably would have been better, now that I think about it. When he gets a nectar from the hummingbird, I don't think it gives me a free one. Ooh, Inca Dove. Okay. Well, that's what he played at the end of the first round. Got it. What did you just do again? You drew more birds. Okay. He doesn't care about the woodpecker. I'm not gonna care about it either. Yeah. Really, I wish I would have made a better choice there. I think this is what I'll do. I'll lay eggs, and then I will reset. Oh, perfect. That is completely perfect. He gets whatever he wants there. Fine. He takes a worm. Who do you have? 2 nectar, a worm, and a seed. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this does. Okay. Well, that gives me some nectar I can snatch up eventually. I mean, honestly, it would not be too bad to play the woodpecker. Although I would like something better, if possible. Yes, food, he's not going to have a shortage of food. I'm sharing plenty with him, and he's got that pink power. It's going to be a high-scoring game, methinks. Let's see, what did you do, Blackwood? Oh, gosh. The Blackwood Pecker, okay. Fair enough. That's not a ground nest. He still doesn't have one, I don't think. Nope. I wonder if that has something to do with his bonus cards. I don't know. Or he might have like the common swift or something like that. It requires a ton of worms. I don't think the woodpecker's worth picking up. Obviously, he doesn't care about it. But behaviorist. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, you getting food? Is that what you're doing? Yes, he is. He'll give me a food, nectar, which is great. Okay, now I think what I do is I get food, tuck the bowerbird, you get the bobwhite down, Excellent. And be on my merry way. Should I? I've already talked about this a little bit. Got a lot of cards. I don't think he's going to draw again this round. I kind of doubt it. Okay, Mississippi Kite. Not too big of a deal. It does. It is a rat though, for what that's worth, which isn't much. Yeah, I don't know. I would love a tucking bird for the Grassland, to be honest. That would be most excellent if I could manage it. All right, let's see. Oh, the rough. Interesting. That is the ground nest, to be fair. But so is this.
Northern bobwhite. Bobwhites are prolific breeders,
There we
but
go.
their numbers are in decline.
Bob White's coming out. I'm sure Bob White is somebody somewhere. I wonder how I got that name. Alrighty, you laid eggs, that's fine, so will I. I'm not going to do... Should I discard the kite for an egg? I'll have plenty of chances to do that later. Don't think it's a big deal right now. I don't really care, I'll go first. I need a rat for the falcon. Would love to get like a golden eagle or a horned owl or something like that for my well, for the end of round goal, I guess. Sure. Aha! No seed for you. It's kind of nice. That means that if there's a good bird here, I can just tuck the kite and get some nectar while I do that. A nice other Grassland engine bird, maybe? One can only hope. Okay, so he's tucking with his rough. I will win the end of round goal, which is nice. But yeah, rough is a great bird for him to get down with all these extra cards that he can cycle. I don't think he's going to pick up the woodpecker. No, it doesn't look like he did, I don't think. Okay, dang it. Nothing good. I'll still do this, I'll just draw from the top. Nope. Not what I need. But at least now I can get down a falcon. I'm losing a nectar down here. Interesting. Okay. I will have to remedy that then. I do have an extra food. I can just discard to reset the tray. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah. Okay, what are you doing? You picked up a nectar. Okay. I'll use a nectar to do that then. I've got plenty of nectar spent up here. No problems there. Thank you. I will take it to the bank. All this food he's got. Holy cow. Oh, because of the, what's it called? The woodpecker. Yeah. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to spend me a nectar here. Oh my heavens. That is like the answer to a prayer right there. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll take both of those. Revealed a greed. That's hilarious. And sad, honestly. But it's all right. Now the trick is going to be getting enough food. Let's see, does he have any other way to... No, he's got to draw, which doesn't get him any points. He only tucked one under the rough. That is curious. I will admit, the mannequin isn't that bad either, and it's a yellow. Ooh, that could be good for behaviorist, although not likely, let's be honest. Yeah, it's not likely. Because it's not going to hit behaviorist. It's going to be in the fifth column. Not seeing that working. But the Spragues could. The mannequin might still be good just for its power, honestly. Okay, he didn't. Oh, he picked up the mannequin. Interesting. Didn't pick up either of these, so I got 4 turns left. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Um, can I come back and defeat him? I don't think I can get down all 3 of those birds. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough eggs to do it. Don't have enough food to do it. 5, 6. I would, let's see, I've got 3. I would get 2 here. No, I won't be able to do it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get some nectar in that case. Tuck you. I don't know, let's pick up the grief. It's 1 point more. Might as well. I don't see any issues with that. Oh, wait. I can get down. That's not as many. I was going to say it's the same either way. Yeah, because I only have 5 food. I could get down the Falcon and then get food, but then I only have 1 turn left anyway. But that's okay. It's still a great engine to run. You deciding what to pick up? I'm not sure what the holdup is here. 8 worm. You gotta think he has one of those birds that lets you tuck. I don't know though. Illinois Falcon has a rat. That would let him tie. What did you do? Bronze Cowbird. Ah, it actually doesn't work because you don't have any bull nest. Okay. Let's do this first. Yep, that's good. And the Grassland is almost complete. You know, I could have, well, I could have spent a nectar, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I'll spend a nectar here to get another egg. Why not? And then grab an egg to, or grab a nectar to play the puffin. That's not the worst thing in the world by a long shot. Alrighty. Brewer's Black. Okay, there's that bull nest. Okay, the good news is it doesn't have a rat or a. So, let's do this. Discard that. I don't really know where to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Spread the wealth. Okay, you hit. Good job. That would have been nice, though, to have for my engine, to be honest. Do this. I get it first. I get that. Okay. And he'll get to re-roll. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, it would have been nice to have the pipit for that spot, honestly, but that's okay. Thinking something else should pop up eventually. Okay, he picked up a worm, not a worm, nectar, which does make sense. I mean, oh, and that re-rolled it, but I'm not going to get a nectar because it wasn't in between my turns, it was during my turn. Yep, I'm gonna have to stick with those measly 3 points for the behaviorist. That's okay. Okay, oh, yikes. Okay, well, that's a shame. There go all my chances of sniping that. But with all those cards, though, you had to think that was going to happen. And now he's at 5, so this will tie him. The Nectar Race. Oh, Ecologist, that's good. Bird Bander can be good, but this has more upside. Hopefully, at least I win the 4th. So he won the 1st, I won the 2nd, he's winning the 3rd. We'll see. We might tie, honestly. He has 1 egg. I was going to say he has no eggs, but yeah, he does have 1. He's banking on winning the Nectar Race in the wetland. So what are you doing here? The cards again? Probably. Yep, getting cards. He has plenty. I wonder if he has what's the name of that bonus card? Vol starts with a V. I can't remember it. Doing a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, he had to do his deal power with rough. Makes sense. And we go into the final round. Okay. I should do a point count here. We got 4, 7, 12, 15, 21, 6, 27, that is 37, 42, say 50 with the bonus cards, and then maybe 12, 62. That's not very good. Not very good. I'm at 77. Got a pretty good lead there. No birds of different colors, sadly. So that kind of shoots down any chance I had of getting more behaviorist points. So that's okay. Honestly, I'd like to. Well, I'm gonna say I'd like to draw cards when I can reset. That just feels like a waste. Oh. Okay, well, I think that will. You gain food, yes. You got 2 more nectar there. I can use the nectar you just gave me. Play the grebe. Oh, do I need to do that yet? I'm not going to use it just yet. I think I'll get more food here. Tuck the turn. Yep. And see what I get. I could have just settled for the Astrapia. No, let's try to get one for the Grassland. Dang it. Okay. Play the grebe. And then do I even want? Do I even care about? Is that important? Because cards don't get me any points at all. Man, I'm ahead. I think I just do the safe plays here. I feel like that's the way to go. Although it could help me win the nectar race here. I don't know. You've got 2 nectar you can spend. You've got to spend some here, though, in the grassland. He'll probably just spend a token 1 nectar there to get the 2 points. Spend the rest on 1 more bird here. We'll see. Well, no, he's going to be getting down probably at least 1 bird for the grassland. Look at all these cards he's got. You got to have something good to play here. And all this food. 10 worms. I can't remember the last time I saw double digits on any of these types of food. 10 worms. That's crazy. It is nuts. The black woodpecker will do that for you, though. You shouldn't have to take food for the rest of the game. I think that's pretty fair. And he's got the food tiebreaker kind of locked down as well. Okay, what do you got? Oh, Kakapo, I don't like to see. Not at all. That is too. Oh, and that puts him in the lead in the forest. I can't allow for that to happen. Let's do this first. Okay. It is only 4 points to be fair, but that's okay. Maybe, let's see, 3 turns left. I could just lay eggs the rest of the time. That gets me how many points? 2, 3, probably 4. Plus 3 is 7. And if I get a food and discard it every time, I don't care about giving him food. So yeah, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I don't think there's anything better I could do. The greed may have been kind of ill-advised. I got plenty of egg space for that. Well, 18. So actually, I might not have had room if I had just laid eggs for the rest of the time. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna run the engine. As nice as it would be to win the nectar race there and win the end of round. Okay, you laid eggs, fine. Let's do this. Lay ourselves some eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Yeah, sure. I don't really care. At least not right now. It should be good to go on on the Grasslands nectar race. No questions there. Let's see how much. He doesn't have any more nectar though. That means he has nothing to spend here. In the Grassland. Sounds good to me. Okay, that eggs fine. Oh well, obviously, and then he took stuff. He'll take a seed from that. And I can just discard these 2 food for my last 2 turns for eggs. I don't need to use the hummingbird anymore. Big comment. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the one that I was thinking of. That's pretty obvious. Okay, fine. Do this. 1, 2, 4. Fill up as many birds as we can here. Good job. Go. Skip you. And it takes up less time that way. Ooh, almost. Almost got him skunked on that one. Not quite. I should have said it's a 7-point engine because of his cowbird. So be it though. He's got to worry about space on that thing. Egg space. Actually, no, he doesn't. Shouldn't be an issue. I mean, unless he has some absolutely killer. I should have thought about ecologist for the forest. But I was going to say, unless he has some killer stuff. Oh, that's right. I should have remembered that. I didn't. It's not like I would have changed anything, though. I wasn't going to take that inefficient of an action. Actually, I could discard the moorhen. Oops. Okay. There we go. Not like it matters much, honestly. Here we go. Skip that. And tuck 2 more under my Galah. Hope for the best. Hope that it's enough. After that big point bomb he just laid down, which also helped him win the end of round goal. Which sucks. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know if that was enough to close the gap between us. Probably not. Kakapo is going to get him some more points, though. Between those three plays, might actually be competitive here and winning the end of round goal, too. So the Glebe actually ended up counting as what? It got me the Nectar Race one. So that got me 7 points instead of just 4. And it gave me enough egg space. Yeah, of course he wins that. I win 2 Nectar Races, he wins 1. And let's move on. See how well I did. Yay, bonus cards. Come on. Oh no. That's what the Kakapo will do. Hey, come on, eggs. Bring me back. I had obviously a lot of tucks with the Galah. Let's see if they were enough. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. That is unfortunate. What bonus cards did he get? Platform Builder, Grassland Data Analyst, and Prairie Manager. Are you serious? Those like go perfectly together. Oh, that sucks. You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay, well, that's how the game goes sometimes. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.